Hi, I'm Peter Woolcott, the Australian Public Service Commissioner. Thank you for taking the time to join me as I launch the APS Digital Professional stream. I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we meet today and pay my respect to elders past, present and emerging. The COVID-19 pandemic has highlighted our need to be more agile with technology and adapt to new ways of working if we are to effectively serve the Australian community. In this uncertain environment, the Digital Transformation Agency is working hard to support the APS by giving us the tools and capabilities to succeed. Tools such as the Protected Utility Blueprint, which helps us communicate and collaborate in a safe and secure manner. Even before the pandemic, the DTA were working hard to remove some of the barriers to collaboration and true reform within the APS. The current crisis is helping blow those barriers away, and we are making remarkable progress on the digital front. To continue this progress, it'll be critical that we attract and continue to develop talented individuals. The 30 review identified a path to achieving this through the professionalisation of specific roles within the APS. It has become increasingly obvious since the beginning of the COVID-19 outbreak just how critical IT and digital roles are in enabling the public service to function effectively. Today I'm pleased to launch the Digital Professional Stream and Strategy. This strategy will build and uplift the core digital expertise of the APS workforce and the specialist expertise of those in digital roles. We'll take a design-led approach to delivering this strategy. This means we'll learn, adapt and iterate based on feedback over the first year. I expect we'll have learned a lot of lessons to apply from our current situation. The strategy is informed by international experience, our own recent experiences and extensive research across sectors and tiers of government. I encourage you to read the strategy, which can be found on the Commission's website. The head of the Digital Professional Stream will advise the APS on trends in the digital space, particularly when it comes to how we attract digital talent and prepare for forthcoming challenges. For this reason, and given the unique role and responsibilities of the Digital Transformation Agency, the CEO of the DTA will assume the role of head of the Digital Professional Stream. It is easy to connect the work of the DTA to the challenges I spoke of earlier and see the impact their work will have on this professional stream. The head of profession will provide advice and assistance to agency heads and will not supersede their authority to make decisions. The APS and the head of the digital profession must work together to ensure we do not revert to business as usual when we emerge from our current state. I believe we can come out stronger, more agile and more joined up than ever before. I'm pleased to announce that the Secretary's Board has asked the CEO of the DTA, Randall Broju, to be the first head of the digital profession. Randall joined the DTA as CEO on the 1st of July 2018, following a 30-year career spanning the public and the private sectors. In the public sector, Randall has worked in small, medium and large agencies. Prior to joining the DTA, he held several senior positions, including Deputy Australian Statistician, Chief Operating Officer at the Australian Bureau of Statistics, and Chief Information Officer at the then Department of Immigration and Border Protection. Outside of the public sector, Randall worked with the Boston Consulting Group and founded and operated his own private IT consulting firm. We are very glad to have him taking on the role of head of the digital profession at such a critical time. So it's my pleasure to announce Randall's appointment today and to introduce him to you. Over to you, Randall.
Thanks, Peter. I'm Randall Broju, CEO of the Digital Transformation Agency, or DTA. As with Peter, I'd like to acknowledge the profound impact the COVID-19 pandemic is having all around the world. While it's been extremely challenging from a global health perspective, it's driven people, organisations and countries to be more agile and adapt to new ways of thinking and working. I'm extremely proud of the DTA's leadership in delivering digital capabilities to support the Australian Government's response, spanning the web, app stores and social media. That's not why we're here today though. We're here to officially launch the Digital Professional Stream. I'm delighted to have been appointed the head of the digital profession. I have a long history in digital and I'm a passionate advocate for how it can improve the lives of people and businesses. Starting with the Dick Smith VZ200 and a small tape deck way back in 1984, I've been part of the incredible journey that's got us to where we are today. Given our complete reliance on technology and the fact that it continues to advance at such a tremendous pace, this is a journey we're all part of. It also means that it's never been more important to grow our digital expertise. It's no longer enough to have pockets of digital excellence in organisations. We all need to be digitally literate and digitally capable. This is no longer a back office function. Using digital tools, techniques and methods to transform how we design and deliver government services is a critical priority for the APS. If you look to the Australian Government's digital transformation strategy for guidance, you'll find a priority, a government that's fit for the digital age. Delivering on this is a key focus of the digital profession. As the head of the digital professional stream, I'll advise the APS on trends in the digital space, how to attract and develop digital talent, and how to prepare for the challenges we know we're all going to face. I'll help the APS understand its current digital capabilities and work with digital and non-digital professionals to understand what they need. I'll also be working closely with the APSC and other agencies to describe the digital capabilities we expect to need into the future, our strategic digital workforce plan. And finally, I'll lead the implementation of initiatives that bridge the gap between where we are now and where we need to be in the future. This will be done collaboratively across the APS and in close consultation and partnership with industry and academia. We'll also connect internationally to ensure that what we do here in Australia reflects global best practice. We're not starting from the ground up though. We have a solid footing on which to build. The DTA has already met with hundreds of people just like you to discuss your current and future capability needs. We've mapped more than 150 digital roles into career pathways and are developing a skills assessment tool that will equip you to make deliberate and informed decisions about your digital careers. We continue to work with APS agencies to grow the numbers of new recruits through our emerging talent programs as well. My career has been shaped by my graduate experience, having joined the APS as part of the ATO's ICT graduate program in 1991. Our apprenticeship, cadetship and graduate programs have clearly evolved since that time, but they continue to be an important pathway for new talent coming into the public service. We also have a strong focus on diversity, with programs such as Women in IT Executive Mentoring and Coaching Circles. I've been a mentor and supporter of these programs for many years, but we know that we need to do more to drive broader change. And finally, more than 10% of all SES have participated in our Leading for the Digital Age program, helping them to become better leaders and enablers of digital transformation. So what's next? We're taking a design-led approach, which means that we'll continue to engage with you to understand your needs and support you in becoming the best you can be. A profession is nothing without members though, so I encourage you to register to be part of the digital profession on the DTA website. You'll see a link on the screen right now. By registering, you'll have the opportunity to help in designing the profession that works for you. You'll also get access to monthly updates and have early access to initiatives as they become available. As the head of your digital profession, I commit to supporting and representing you as we work to deliver great digital services for the benefit of all Australians. Please join me in the profession so we can grow the digital capability of the APS together. Thank you.